What up everybody, Eric Richard down here with Eric Fitness Systems. Today I'm going to go do a very basic tutorial on how to squat lower. With the majority of my clients, what hinders them from going full range of motion in a squat is either tight hips, tight hip flexors, or tight calves. Today we're going to talk about tight calves. There's a very simple test that you can do at home to check if you have adequate range of motion in order to squat full range of motion. And I'm going to show that to you right now. It's very simple. All you need to do is put a ruler against the wall, and what you're looking to do is put your toe anywhere from about 3 to 4 inches away from the wall, and then be able to touch your knee to the wall. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now. So right here I'm going to put my toe about 4 inches away from the wall, and I'm going to drive my knee forward and touch the wall with my knee while keeping weight evenly distributed between my toes and my heel, okay? And then come up. Depending on how tall you are, it might be anywhere from 3 to 4 inches, like I said, and I know some of you might have some apprehensions about putting your knee over your toe because you've probably been told many times over the years that that is not good for your knee, but that is actually could not be further from the truth. Some prime examples of this would be, say, Olympic weightlifters, where they're throwing 400, 500 pounds over their head and they're going full range of motion in a squat. Or if you see a toddler squatting, their knee will be protruding over their toe just a little bit. And in these situations, you would never ask either of these people to put their knees back behind their toe. And there's a couple reasons for that. One is that your VMO gets a little bit more activated, which is the medial part of your quad, when you drop full range of motion and your knee goes over the toe, which creates more knee stability because most of the time people are very vastus lateralis dominant, which means they use the outside of their quads. And also your glutes will engage when you go full range of motion and your knee goes over your toe a little bit. So what is the goal of all this, right? 3 to 4 inches away from the wall, but also the goal is a full range of motion squat. So if you don't have adequate range of motion in your calves, your squat will look like this. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing out about 20, 30 degrees. You'll come down, weight the heels, and you'll get locked up right about here because you don't have the ankle mobility to go forward any longer. So what happens is you get locked up right here, and then your squat becomes more of a posterior chain dominant movement, and you'll start to bend from the lower back and come up this way. So if you do have adequate range of motion in your calves, then you'll be able to drop all the way down, chest up, weights in the heels, hamstrings touching your calves, and then be able to breathe out and come up. So that's the goal here. So the question is, how do you get more flexibility in your calves? A couple simple stretches I'm sure that you've seen before, but wanted to add in some breathing techniques and how many repetitions you should do to make sure that you are increasing your range of motion. One is a simple calf stretch, hands against the wall, pushing your calf back, breathing in and breathing out, and falling a little bit deeper into the stretch, doing that for anywhere from about 30 to 40 seconds. Okay, and then come out of the stretch, do the other leg, and you can do that anywhere from about 3 to 5 times. Now you can do that a little bit pre-workout or post-workout, and also before bed are great opportune times to do so. Another way to do it would be to simply put your calf up on top of something, and then simply let your body weight and gravity stretch your calf out, again, allowing your breath to let you fall deeper into the stretch. That's a good one. Again, anywhere from about 30 to 40 seconds, 3 to 5 times. And then if you wanted to get more of the posterior chain involved and a little bit deeper of a stretch, you can always do down dog. That would be the next step. I would do the isolated movement first, and then the bigger movement with the down dog after that. So if you've never done down dog before, it's a simple yoga pose. All you have to do is put your hands about shoulder width apart, feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to jackknife up, rotate your elbows in, breathe out, and push your hips towards the sky. Breathe in, breathe out, and push your hips towards the sky. Again, anywhere from about 30 to 40 seconds, 3 to 5 rounds, pre-post workout or before bed. This all will help you get into a full range of motion squat by increasing the flexibility of your calves. I highly recommend that you guys start to implement this into your workout routines because in my experience, anywhere from about 70–80% of the clients that I've trained do not have proper ankle mobility. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys in the next video.